Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the real chance for February 7th, 2026. The character of the Ironclad and the modifiers has sealed deck. Craft the deck from 30 random cards. Purple cards on Pino rewards and shops. And Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold. You can no longer smith the rest sides. So this should be a fun combination. Sealed red and purple cards. That should allow me to be very aggressive. I am a little worried I don't see any filming names in the top 20. I see Shiver Theo with 1537. Okay. Gemino 1532. Interesting, that's only a 5-point difference. And I guess Shivers is technically tied for a 20th place. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if the top at least 10 are using glitches. Anyway, let's get started and see what I can come up with here. Alright, so, do I have a way to enter Wrath? No, I do not. That is unfortunate. Alright, yeah, without a way to enter Wrath, and without the ability to upgrade things, what should I take here? There's no synergy that jumps out immediately. Well, I guess there's a way to enter Calm. Let's take the Fear No Evil. Probably Empty Body, Empty Fist. Okay. Wallop to have a good defensive card. I kind of am tempted to take the Battle Hymn to have consistent attack damage. Protect is a good defensive card. I think with the Battle Hymn, I should focus on more block, right? So how about Iron Wave? One of the Shrug-It-Offs. Do I want Shockwave? Who's my final boss? If I need weakness, no, it's a slime boss, so I don't think I need Shockwave. It's also a little too expensive. Sash Whip for weakness, maybe? Wind Strike. I don't think I'll be that helpful. I think I'll do Crush Joints instead. Let's definitely take the Crush Joints. So vulnerability might help. And what else? I don't know. Sash Whip seems the most reasonable choice here. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. Alright, no ways to enter Wrath, but I do have defensively 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and then Battle Hymn is support, the rest is offense. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think this should be a pretty well-balanced deck. All I need is now a way to enter Wrath. Alright, multiple 2 lead paths. If I go in the middle, I'll get 1 early question mark room, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go on the right, I'll get 2 early ones, and then 3, 4, 5 as well. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss any path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I go on the left, I'll get nothing other than question mark rooms, regular fights, elites, and then 1 rest site. If I go on the right, I'll get the 3 question mark rooms, and after this point, another rest site, or after this point, also another rest site. So I think they're pretty much identical. Doesn't matter if I get the question mark rooms early or late. Not really. Let's take them early then, I guess. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then at this point I can decide if I want to go left or right. And again, it probably doesn't matter because I have the rest site at the same path. All right. Okay, here I started with the lice. Let's start off with a Wallop and then Empty Fist. Okay. Now, energy will be a problem. Ideally, I would really be able to enter Wrath quickly. Let's do a Shrug It Off, Crush Joints, and then Fear No Evil. Okay, that is enough. Beautiful. Wave the Hand, Armaments, Wild Strike. Wave the Hand is really tempting. I am a little worried that the Wild Strike might be a problem with such a thin deck. I think I'll risk the Wave. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to reload, and I'm not going to even count this because I clicked too quickly. But I have the Midas modifier, so I won't be able to upgrade anything. So having something like Armaments might actually be better. Let's take it. Okay. All right, here I got the Cultist. Let's start off with, Fear No Evil, Sash Whip, and Empty Fist. Okay. 6 incoming. Let's do, I don't know. I guess I'll do, let's do Armaments, Crush Joints, and then Battle Hymn, and then with the vulnerability, the Smite should be enough this turn, right? Beautiful. Alright, we got a Fire Potion, Clothesline, Body Slam, Sentinel. Again, not a huge fan. Clothesline is a decent attack card. Let's take it. Okay. Again, really desperately hoping to get away to enter Wrath. Do I need to remove anything? I actually picked up everything deliberately, so I don't think I need to remove anything. I think I'll skip this one, yeah. If I had anything I didn't need, I would have removed it. Got the Acid and Spike Slime. I don't have a lot of AoE damage. That might be a problem. I think I'll do Fear No Evil, Empty Fist, the Wallop, and then Blade Dance. Or, I said Blade Dance, Battle Hymn. Okay. And then Smite and Iron Wave is enough. Beautiful. Alright. Got Tantrum. Yes, no questions about that. I have to pick up a way to enter Wrath very quickly, and that Tantrum should be pretty good. Alright, let's start off with a Fear No Evil. The Wallop is not going to be enough, right? Let's do Fear No Evil, Empty Body, then do Wallop. Okay, and then I am full of defended. Let's do Battle Hymn. It'll make my life a little easier. Okay. And then here I can do Crush Joints. Clothesline is not enough. Let's do Sash Whip and Smite. Okay. I'll lose 3 HP, but I'm also healing back some. Alright, no troubles here. Crescendo, second way to enter Wrath. Let's do it. The more the better. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Knob. I was hoping to enter Wrath quickly here. Let's do Crescendo, Clothesline, or Wallop. Clothesline does more damage. Let's do that. Now, I'm going to be in Wrath. That might be a problem. I do still have the Fire Push, and can I deal 33 damage? I do have Fear No Evil as well. Hang on, do I have enough damage here? This is 32 plus 18. Yeah, that should be enough with the Fire Potion, right? Oh, okay. No harm done. I exited Wrath too quickly, but I can easily kill here. Got Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block and a block push, and that's great. I will also love to take a Disarm. And again, it's a shame that I can't get it upgraded, because an upgraded Disarm is even better. Let's just shrug it off here. Fear No Evil. Wait, this is 17. That's not quite enough. Let's do Fear No Evil and Empty Fist, gain energy, and then do Battle Him and a doesn't matter which one, disarm this guy. Okay. Now, unfortunately, next turn I'll be weakened. I still have to deal a lot of damage to the Gremlin Wizard, so I have to be a little careful. No way to enter Wrath. That's unfortunate. Let's do Clothesline. I should have done the Crush Joints first. That was a mistake. Would have been able to deal slightly more damage that way. Right, here I can do Tantrum. Then, oh, was that a mistake? That might have been a mistake. I am still... Oh, no, I'm not fully defended. That's fine. Yeah, losing a little bit of speed, but now I have the upgraded smites, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's do Smite 1, Smite 2. Actually, I just realized that if I had played the armaments with a smite, that would have been enough to get rid of the Mad Gremlin. It's fine. I'm healing back up to full anyway. All right. Prostrate, Disarm, Wheel Kick. I will go for Highlander, so I can't take a second Disarm. Wheel Kick is great. Okay. Alright, here, let's upgrade an Empty Fist and Empty Body. Okay. And then here I got Question Card, Future Card Rewards, and one additional card to choose from. And then, yeah, so left side and right side are very similar. I don't see a reason. That doesn't matter. Let's go on the right, I guess. Okay. First Curse. Yeah, let's take the first Curse here. Got the Parasite Curse. Okay. And here I got the Acid Slime and the Slaver. I can do Tantrum. Wait. I can only defend against 18. Plus 9 is 27. That's not quite enough. So, I could also gain energy here. Let's do Fear No Evil, then Tantrum. Then I can do Wallop. I will still take a little bit of damage. Might have been a mistake. It's fine. I'm able to heal back up, and I'm dealing a lot of damage. I'm not too worried here. Let's upgrade the Crush Joints. Play the Battle Hymn. Oh, I messed up. I should have played the Crush Joints first. That was a mistake. I hope the lack of vulnerability is not going to be a problem. It isn't. Good. Alright, Foreign Influence is not bad. It's a shame it's not upgraded, but I like it more than all of the other cards, so let's take it. Okay, and then here I have to heal back up, which is unfortunate. Here, yeah, let's spend the gold to buy one Ancient Potion and one Colorless Potion. I definitely don't think I need 2 Ancient Potions. I'm not even sure if I need that one. Alright, here, I probably should play the Disarm. Let me see if the Shrug It Off gives me something good. No, let's just do the Disarm and wait. Okay. Actually, I could have considered waking up because I had the Horn Cleat, right? Alright, should I do Tantrum? It is tempting, but then next turn I might have trouble exiting Wrath. So, yeah, I think because of that, I'll wait. I am tempted to do Crescendo. No, I would like to do Battle... No, here, let's risk it and play the Crescendo now. Okay. Alright, and then here I can do Battle Him and draw a full hand with the Wheel Kick. Let's do that. So let's just hope I can somehow deal 89 damage. 32 incoming. Okay, there's a few... So I can exit Wrath at least, but still I have to defend against 18, which is going to... Or 16, which is going to be a challenge. I don't think I can deal enough damage, right? I only have 54. Unless the Colorless Potion gives me something good. Enlightenment is not horrible. Yeah, let's take the Enlightenment. It does set the Wheel Kick to be 0 cost. Let's do Wheel Kick. There's a Wallop. That's 18. Oh, but then I can't exit Wrath. Wait, can I do 24 plus 16 is 40? No, I'm still off. So I think I have to do Fear No Evil. Yeah, I still don't... wait, no, hang on. How do I do this? The Protect is cheaper, but it's still not going to be enough, right? What if I do Empty Body instead of the Empty Fist? So if I do Fear No Evil, then Empty Body, I gain enough energy to then be able to fully defend with a Wallop, right? Okay, alright, let's try that. And then here's 16. I do have the Protect and the Armaments. That's 17, right? So I can upgrade... Yeah, it doesn't matter what. Let's upgrade one of the Smites and then play Protect. So that way I'm fully defended this turn, thanks to the Disarm. And then here, hopefully I'll be able to enter Wrath again quickly. I cannot. Let me see. Actually, let's upgrade the Foreign Influence, because then hopefully I'll get a good attack for free. Nope. But I gotta reach heaven. That's fine. And then let's do Fear No Evil and a Smite. And then... Oh, that was enough. Alright, beautiful. Okay, perfect. This one I got Potion Belt. I'm going to pick up, gain 2 potion slots and another block potion, which is great. Sense of Time is not a bad attack damage card. Let's take it. Okay. And then here I have to heal for no good reason. Alright. Okay, Slime Boss. I need to enter Wrath as quickly as possible. people. Ragnarok is only 25 damage. I was hoping for more, and it's also very expensive. Let's take the dramatic entrance, and then do clothesline, dramatic entrance, and disarm. Okay. Alright, here, still no way to enter Wrath. Let's do Crush Joints, Empty Fist, and I'll do Battle him. Okay. Need to deal at least 21 damage. Yeah, luckily I do have a way to enter Wrath here. Yeah, let's do Tantrum. Kind of want to do Sands of Time. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then the smites are 24. That should be enough. Actually, hang on. Let's do Tantrum. That's 18. Wait, 18 plus 22 is 42 exactly, right? Yeah, beautiful. And then, should I wait? Yeah, let's wait, because I'll be frail. This way I can play 2 smites next turn and just finish it, rather than having to deal with possibly a better, worse scenario. Alright, perfect this one. No troubles so far. Because I had no troubles... Oh man, it's really tempting to take the feed though, huh? I was gonna say, because I had no troubles, I should probably just skip rare cards. But let's take the feed and try to remove an Act 3, because it might give me the stuff modifier. Black Star is probably a must-take here, right? Sacred Bark might be good too, especially with Potion Belt, but I think I'll take the Black Star. It leads to an additional relic when defeated. It's actually really disappointing. I only got the minimum number of... I had 2 elites and 1 treasure chest, and I only got 3 relics, right? So, yeah, it's hopeful I'll be able to get more relics on the next few acts. Okay, and it wasn't even that I skipped question mark rooms or anything. I did hit those. Alright, 3 elite path on the right with 1 early shop, and then unfortunately 1 question mark room total. That might make it a little harder to go for curses. If I skip an elite, if I go on the left, I'll get 3, 4. Yeah, it's not like a few days ago where I had like 7 extra question mark rooms to skip an elite. So I don't think it's worth it. Let's skip with the guaranteed elite path, but man, that is unfortunate. Alright, here let's start off with Empty Body, Crush. Oh, I also don't have extra energy, huh? That might be a problem. Let's do Battle him. I might need that more than defend a little bit here. Do I have a rest site? I do after the elite. Okay. Alright, can I use the feed here? 1727 is unfortunately not enough, so I might have to try to reshuffle, which is going to be a whole separate challenge. Okay. Really hoping the backliner doesn't decide to run away. No, good. It is attacking me. And I can enter Wrath. Let's upgrade the Foreign Influence again. That gives me Funeral with Talk to Riddle Withholds. I mean, yeah, fine. Riddle Withholds for free is fine. And then let's do Shrug It Off. I don't think I can do Tantrum. Let's do Smite here, and I'm really hoping I get the feed in the next 2 turns. Okay, let's do Crescendo, then Smite and Iron Wave. Okay, so now I just need to draw the feed, and then I can gain some max HP, hopefully, and I did. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, I need to get to 110, which seems a lot. Got a Dex Potion, and I don't have enough strength for Heavy Blade to be worth it. I think Empty Mind, you know what, would be better if I had more energy. I think I'll take the Just Lucky instead, because I think without extra energy, I need more zero-cost cards. Alright, Sphere Guardian here. Let's do Clothesline, Disarm, and Just Lucky. This looks fine. I have a Crescendo and Empty Fist next turn. Okay. Should I do the Crescendo? We'll just play the Empty Fist for double damage, right? I still think it's fine. Let's do Crescendo, Battle him, and an Empty Fist. Okay. 20 incoming here. I have the feed. Can I deal 41 damage? So this will be 9. And then another 18 to 36, so that's 45. I think that should be enough, right? 16. Yeah, that is enough. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Twin Strike, Burning Pack, Body Slam, Rampage. Again, not a huge fan. Burning Pack would be great if I had more energy, which I don't at the moment. Twin Strike, maybe. It is pretty upgraded. I don't think I'll do Body Slam, Rampage. No. I guess I'll take the Burning Pack and really hope I get energy somewhere. All right. Here I have plenty of gold to spend. Brimstone is tempting, but very risky. Oh boy, I could definitely imagine people doing well with Brimstone, but I think it's too much of a risk. I will definitely lose a lot of elites, and if not, a lot of bosses too. So I think I'll take the Judas Bracelet instead. Normal enemy combats are normally encountered in question mark rooms. I probably don't need the Eternal Feather. Let's first grab some of the cards. So Ghostly Armor, Prey, and Uppercut seem fine. I don't think I'll do Fasting, not with only 3 energy. Let's take the Eternal Feather then. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter Rest Site. And then I can also buy another Block Potion. That should be good. Do I want Reckless Charge? No. No, I think I'm fine here. Okay. Right. Centurion and the Mystic here. 12 incoming. Let's do Shrug It Off. I think I'll do Wallop, and I'm not going to battle him because I think that way I might end up with too many smites. I do want to try to get the feed plate here. Here, let's do Wheel Kick, although, yeah, I guess without, hang on, let's do a Disarm here. Without the extra smites, I might have trouble just dealing enough damage. 14. Let's do Foreign Influence for a Backstab for free, that's good. And then Armaments and Empty Fists are fine, but I don't think I need it. Let's do Sash Whip, Backstab, and you know what? Should I do, yeah, let's do Protect to be fully defended. Okay. Right, another 14. There is a way to enter Wrath and also a way to exit it. Let's do Crush Joins. Wait, if you know Empty Fist, then Crescendo. No, let's do Crush Joins, then Empty Fist, then Fear No Evil. Okay. So I'll take a little bit of damage here, but I think that's fine. Hopefully I'll... Wait. Oh, right, I already had the feed. I discarded it. Yeah, I think I can stick around for the feed to show up, right? So let's do... Can I defend here? Let's do Empty Body to be fully defended. Then Tantrum is too much. Let's do Crush Joins. Clothesline is too much too. Clothesline the backliner then. Okay, I guess I'll wait. The feed alone... Actually, with the Crescendo would be enough. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. Let's do Wallop. Okay, just lucky. I think it's fine, although I probably don't need to battle him. Alright. 14. Yeah, let's just shrug it off. Okay. Alright. Would like to see the feed here. Yeah, beautiful. So I can do Crescendo, then kill with the feed, and then do Sands of Time. And then I should be able to deal 16 damage while, or 32 damage while in Wrath. Right. Sash Whip and Empty Fist. Beautiful. Alright, at least I'm using the feed well. Rush Down, Pummel, Sands of Time, or Just Lucky. I already have this and this. Between these two, Rush Down might be slightly better than the Pummel. Although again, I really desperately need energy here. I did get a curse. Okay, beautiful. That also gives me Strawberry up and Bigger, raise from actually by 7. Unfortunate that the curse is an 8, and will make things like this fight a little tougher. I do have 2 block potions. I have to defend against 27, though. That might be a challenge. Actually, I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, unless I drink 2 block potions, which seems excessive. But you know what? Maybe I should do that. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Wait, hang on. So 24, I need 27, right? Yeah, so let's do Armaments, the Tantrum, then do Tantrum, then do Empty Fist. Drink 2 block potions. I really hope I can pull off a perfect, otherwise it would have been a good waste of 2 good potions. Okay. Alright, so I have 14. I am fully defended against the 14. I am tempted to do Wheel Kick here. Okay. Another Tantrum. I don't think I can really do that. Let's do Battle him and just hope I can have enough block for next turn. I still have another block push. I would really like to save it, though. Okay, 19. Protect is not enough, although with the Empty Body it is, right? So fine. Let's do Empty Body, Protect, and then Just Lucky. Foreign Influence, Fear No Evil. Those are both fine. Okay. Alright, there's a Fear No Evil, and then Crescendo, and then Wallop. I think I can do something with that. Right? So let's do Fear No Evil, then Crescendo. Okay. Wallop gives me 18 blocks. So I do need to get rid of this guy, which I think I should be able to with the Smite. Okay. So that way I'm full defend. Let me see if this gives me a 0-cost card. It didn't, but it did give me a Hand of Greed, which I might be able to shove back to. Sands of Time is 40. The feed is 20, but I am missing 1 energy to be able to pull that off, so I can't do that. Instead, I think I have to do Crush Joints, then a Smite, and then actually I can use a feed. Beautiful. Perfect. This one had to use 2 block potions, but also got max HP. Got a Mori negate the next curse to obtain. I will skip that because I'm hoping to get curses. So far I have 2 unique ones, right? Alright, yeah, let's hope it works out. We also will get Ornamental Fan, though. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Inflame is nice. I already have this. Probably don't need Perfect the Strike or Rupture. Let's take the Inflame, sure. Okay. Alright, here I got the Snake Plant with 21 incoming. Let's do Fear No Evil, Crush Joints, and Sash Whip. Okay. Alright, this turn I am fully defended, or would be almost fully defended, but I'm not getting attacked. Let's do Rush Down, Disarm, and Pray. Okay. Another 15. I am tempted to just do the Protect here. Let's do Armaments, the Protect, play that, and then do Just Lucky. Empty Fist Tantrum is actually not a bad idea next turn. Okay. Right, another 15. Yeah, I think I'll do Tantrum. Then Empty Fist. Right? Or should I do an Uppercut first? Do have an Empty Body too? Yeah, let's do Uppercut for weakness. Then do Empty Fist. Actually, I could have considered... Actually, I'm fully defended. Almost fully defended with the Ghost... No, I am fully defended with the Ghost Armor thanks to the weakness. Okay. And then here I have a Sense of Time. Although ideally I would wait for the feed to show up. Although, hang on. I can do Tantrum. That will give the enemy a bunch of block though, right? So I think instead I'll just do Wheel Kick. And then feed without... Oh yeah, that is enough without having to enter Wrath. Beautiful. Alright, Just Lucky, Crush Jones, Exhume, or Flex. I already have this and this. I don't want this. Let's take the Flex here. Okay. Alright, here I have to heal back for no good reason. And then here, I got White Beast Statue Potions, always appear in combat rewards. That's really good with the Potion Belt, and would have been so much better if I had the Sacred Bark. Alright, another heal with no good reason. Here I got the Gremlin Leader. Okay. Oof, lots of incoming. Nothing I can do, so even if I somehow weaken... Well, if I play the Disarm and then Uppercut, that'll be 9 plus 4, which is 13. I need 14. So that's not going to be enough. If I do Fear No Evil... No, I don't think... Wait, so if Funeral Evil uppercut, vulnerability, 12 plus 13 is 25, so that would be enough. Oh, but then I can't do disarm. I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? Let's definitely play disarm. That's sort of necessary. Yeah, I have 16. There's nothing I can do. And weakening brings us down to 9, 13. This is the best I can do. So the block pushing would not have been enough. That's a shame. Yeah, nothing I could do. Just a bad turn 1. Well, not even a bad turn 1. I needed a good turn 1. It was a normal turn 1. Alright, let's do flex. Foreign influence gives me... I definitely don't need blizzard here. Let's take the empty fist and then do... yeah, sure, let's do empty fist. Battle him. Now, unfortunately, I can't get rid of the Mad Gremlin, which means next turn I'm guaranteed to be attacked again, which is not good. Yeah, I guess I'm missing the perfect here, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think I'll do crescendo. 24, this guy has 23. Okay, actually, I can... No, then I can do the wallop. This is frustrating. Alright, let's do smite here. Then, oh, wallop is not even enough to get rid of this guy. Wow, okay. That was unexpected. Alright, let's do Iron Wave then, and then Rush Down. I am losing way more HP than I thought I would in this fight. Okay. Okay, I did heal for no good reason right before this, so I think here I will enter Wrath with Tantrum, then do 1 smite. Flame is really tempting. No, I think I should get rid of this minion as well. Have a chance of not being attacked next turn. Yep, okay. Here, let's get rid of the Parasite, probably. No, let's do... Actually, do I have a... No, I don't. Yeah, no source of vulnerability. Let's do Sense of Time here, then get rid of the Parasite. Okay. Then do Just Lucky, Tantrum, Wheel Kick are great next turn. I'll do Sash Whip and Smite. Okay. I think with the Wheel Kick, that should be 30, right? And then the Smite is enough. So yeah, no way to use the feat here, but I'm glad to not have to lose too much HP here. Alright, we got Courier. That's really nice. The merchant restore cards, relics, and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. And Bag of Marbles set the Savage combo by 1 vulnerable to all enemies, as well as an elixir potion. And already have these 2. Prostrate Twin Sack. Not a huge fan, but let's take the Prostrate. There's a small chance I might be able to enter Divinity at some point too. Alright, here let's do Disarm, Shrug it off, and Crush Joins. Sure. And then a Prostrate to be fully defended. Alright. No one is attacking me in the turn I'm fully defended, which is unfortunate. Let's do Flex, Inflame, and I think I'll just do Uppercut here. Yeah. Okay, that way this guy should be relatively easily killed. Haven't dealt any damage to the backliner though yet. 13. Let's do Fear No Evil. Yep, that is enough to get rid of this guy. I think I'll do Empty Fist first, then do Fear No Evil. I don't need to exit Wrath, or exit Calm. Let's do Rush Down. That does give me a haste, but hopefully once I enter Wrath, I'll be able to play a lot of cards. Yeah, here let's do Tantrum. Okay. Then do Wallop. Oh, okay, I am taking slightly more damage than I thought I would. Okay. Alright. Okay, only end up with 3 HP loss. That's, I think, fine. And then here I can do Tantrum and Wheel Kick, and that's enough. Oh, I should have waited for the feat. That was a mistake. Got a Fair in the Bottle, which I probably don't need. Mental Fortress, Shrug it off, Reach Up, and Shockwave. Shockwave, again, if I had more energy, would be better. But you know what? Still, let's take it. It's pre-upgraded. It might be helpful. Book of Stabbing with 2 curses in the beginning. Alright, well, one of them was expected. The other one was unfortunate. And if I had energy, I would be able to play the Uppercut as well. Let me see if the Foreign Influence gives me something amazing. No. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Flurry of Blows, play that. Actually, no, with Wallop, I am fully defended thanks to the Bag of Marbles. Okay, alright, that was lucky. Another 18. I have 14 already. Prostrate is enough. I think I'll do Inflame and Iron Wave. No need to play the Burning Pact here. Okay. 21. This is the real challenge. There's a Crusher. Let's just Shrug it off first. Fear No Evil, but then I don't have a way to exit Wrath. Log Push would be 20. If I had the Dex Push and played as well, that would have been enough, but there's nothing that Wheel Kick would give me either, right? So yeah, no, let's forget perfecting this one. It would have been too difficult, I think. Okay, wait, if I drink the Block Push now, it would be enough. Oh, man. Would be a shame if I need a Block Push for the final boss, but let's give it a chance. Okay. 24. Alright, Disarm is really good. So is the Sash Whip. Can I do all of it? So Sash Whip bring down to 16. This is 12. Empty Fist, Empty Body might not be enough, but I do have the Dex Pushing too. Let's do Sash Whip, then Disarm. Yeah, it's 12, right? Actually, I gain extra energy with the Empty Body, so I can do the Ghostly Armor as well. Okay. 20 incoming here. No more weakness, and no real way to defend anymore. Unless I can kill. Let's do the Flex. I don't really have energy either, right? That is a problem. Let's do Flex for sure. So Sands of Time is 27. You know what? I think I have to risk the Crescendo anyway. So, yeah, let's do Armaments, Crescendo, play that. Then Flurry of Blows, Sands of Time, 54, and then Empty Fist is enough. Beautiful. Perfect this one again, thanks to a block potion. Got Molten Egg, whenever add an attack into your deck upgraded, and Mummified Hand, whenever you play a power card, random card in your hand, cause 0 that turn, as well as a Flex Potion with an Ancient Potion. That's kind of good. And I already have these two, actually, together with the Flex and Ancient Potion, Pummel is really good. I still am not convinced I oftentimes have enough block for Body Slam to be useful, so let's take the Pummel there. Okay. Yeah, I got the Shell Parasite Fungi Beast. I should remember to use the feed again. Haven't done that in a while. Let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Massive Stab is fine. Let's play that first, break through the block. Then do, I think I'll do, yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's do Inflame. Then Burning Pact. Okay. And then, ooh, Shockwave is really tempting, but Ghostly Armor would allow me to be fully defended. Let's do Shockwave. I'll accept a little bit of damage. I do want to apply Vulnerability so I can easily kill with the feed once I get it. Alright, here I think I'll just do Uppercut, Sash Whip, just lucky. Actually, these both look fine. I need some block next turn. Come. Right, here, Tantrum is risky, but I do have the Empty Body. Let's do Prostrate first, then Tantrum, then Crush joins. Actually, yeah, I should have probably Exit Wrath to avoid taking too much damage, but now I might need a Crescendo. Oh, great, I got the feat here. Wait, can I do Wheel Kick is too much. Wallop is not too much. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, just need to use the feed 2 more times. We got another Fair in the Bottle, which I don't think I'll need. Study is interesting. It might allow me to get combo. It's risky, but I also have the Mummified Hand. Let's take the Study. It's free upgraded too. Okay. Alright, here I'm back to full HP. Okay. Alright, Collector. No block potions here, but I am really tempted to do the Ancient and Flex Potion together. I'm also tempted to get rid of... You know what? I'm probably not going to use the Elixir any other time, so let's get rid of the... nope, not this. These two. Okay. And then, yeah, let's drink the Ancient Potion and the Flex Potion to gain extra strength. Or maybe I should have waited for a Flex to show up. It's fine. Here, let me see what the Shrug It Off gives me. Oh, Rushdown would set the Shockwave to 0. I might set the Crescendo to 0. That's fine. Let's do Rushdown. It did set the Shockwave to 0. That's better. Okay. Alright, Backline is not attacking. That's great. I don't have AoE damage. That's a problem, right? Okay, let's do Flex here, then upgrade the Foreign Influence. So then I can get... I was really hoping for an AoE damage card here. I didn't get it. Unload is still probably... Well, it's going to be free, so let's take the Streamline. Then do Tantrum, or actually Tantrum at 36. That's almost enough. Let's do Tantrum. I was hoping the card draw would also prove to be... actually, I can get rid of this guy with the Streamline. Then do Inflame. I was really hoping for something better. Alright, fine. I'm still fully defended, but... the backliner might be attacking me. Yeah, it is attacking me. Alright. And there's not much I can do. Oh, I can deal, wow, 150 damage with the Pummel. That's good. But unfortunately, I cannot defend against 31. Yeah, I don't even know if a reload will make sense here because there's just not much I can do here. I can do Iron Wave and feed 54. What if okay, I'm going to use the one reload I have in a day and try to be just really aggressive against the Collector. I still would have to get rid of one of the minions, but I don't have to deal damage to the other one. Let's give that a try. So I still will do everything the same way. Drink this, play these, play this, and then rush down, hit the Shockwave. You know what? Let's also do... Well, Crescendo will draw me cards, so I might mess up the order. Let's not do that yet. Okay. So here, I did Flex, Armaments, the Foreign Influence. Play that for a Streamline. Then do not Tantrum this guy, but Tantrum the Backliner. Still get rid of this guy with a Streamline. Then do Inflame. And yeah, so let's see if that might work. Because I might be able to just have enough damage to force through a win there. If I get everything the same way, right? So let's do Prostrate, Pummel. It's a lot of damage. Then Iron Wave is 39. And then is the feed enough? Wow, exactly enough. How awesome is that? That was really lucky. Okay, and I got to use the feed there. That was amazing. I'm very happy with that. All right, we'll skip this because I want to go for Popper and remove the feed. And then here, speaking of remove the feed, no, I will hope for a shop. I have a lot of gold. Let's take the Column Bell instead and pick up a unique curse and 3 relics. Okay, gives me a Curse of the Bell as well as Oddly Smooth Stones. Search with 1 dexterity. Shuriken every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. And Birdface earn whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. And it's so satisfying to be able to get a turn 2 kill with exactly as much damage as needed. Very lucky there. Alright, 3 Elite Path on the left with an early shop, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms, no other shop. So basically, I have to use the feed one more time in this fight, and then so I can remove it on the next shop. Oh, this is the worst fight to try to use the feed in. Oh, man. Okay. I think I will accept losing a lot of HP to be able to get that feed out. Alright, yeah, let's just try it. So I still don't have a lot of energy. That is the problem. Let's do Wheel Kick. Definitely not going to do Tantrum. Let's do Sash Whip and then wait. Yeah, I think my strategy is to keep basically one alive at all points and then try to just try to get lucky with the feed, I guess. Alright, here I'll do Inflame. That sets the empty body to 0. Try to Crescendo. Yeah, why not? Let's do Crescendo, then Pummel. 50 damage is pretty good. Then empty body and wait. And come. Yeah, I think this might be boring. So I will try my best and then I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got it here. Yeah, I actually did not do my strategy. I just kept all of them alive and just got lucky that I had enough damage here. So I was able to get the Staff modifier and can you remove the feed in the next shop. Alright, Clothesline, Body Slam, Foresight, Prostrate. I think now that I have Birdface Urn and the Mummified Hand, something like Foresight is not a bad idea. Let's take it, yeah. Lots of scrying is not a bad idea. Here, I'll first remove the feed without doing anything else first, okay? And then I have enough gold to be able to afford everything else, right? So, oh, I have Courier as well. And there's a chance I might not have another shop. Should I try to get in Scooby? That might be a challenge. Should I try to get in Scooby? That might be a challenge because, yeah, I already have the Prostrate. Let me sort A to Z so I don't accidentally... I do remember seeing a Reach Heaven, but, no, I didn't take it. It must have come from something else. Let's try to pick up a few cards. So I guess I'll do Reach Heaven. I already have the Just Lucky 2, right? Conclude. Carnage is good. Although, yeah, see, now I'm locked out. This is a rare card. I guess I could spam powers. I mean, I have Mummified Hand, right? Fine, let's take Rupture. Now, see, this is a rare card. And I don't think I can get 12 colorless cards here. I mean, let's try it. Let's do Impatience, Purity. Forethought is not that good. Good Instincts, that's not bad. Enlightenment, not bad either. Jack of all trades. Oh, now I'm locked out. Okay, I got 244. That's not too bad, and there's a chance to still get 6 more cards. In terms of relics, I don't think I need Hand Drill, or Colcum is probably not necessary either. Let's do Ink Bottle. One of you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Oh, I can't afford the Wing Boots. Oh, no. Oh, man, I already did the 1 reload. No, I can't do that. I should have reloaded and taken the Wing Boots first. That would have given me an extra lead. That's such a bummer. I mean, there's no way. I wasn't even going to buy the ink bottle if I didn't have enough cards. All right, fine. Let's take the skill potion and just move on. That is frustrating. Actually, do I need the fear in the bottle? I have the gold, right? So let's buy. How about a strength potion or an explosive potion? Let's buy a strength potion. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. All right. Well, so now I know why there are a point difference because some people are able to get the wing boots. Here, I don't think I need to remove a card. I think instead I'll upgrade a card. Yeah, and oh, I can upgrade the armaments. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Okay. And then I got another shop, and I have a preserved insect. This is horrible. This is like the worst that could happen. I both missed the wing boots and the preserved insect. Oh, no. Okay, fine. That's what I get. I already reloaded the Act 2 boss, right? So I can't complain too much. Let's take the whirlwind. That, actually, I don't have enough energy for it to be really valuable. I would like the Deceive Reality. Let's take the Deceive Reality instead. Okay. Oh, man, if I knew I was going to get another shop, I would not have spent that much gold in the previous one. That's a shame. And now I might even have trouble getting Alex Shiny. Oh, actually, no, with Black Star, I should be fine with Alex Shiny. All right, so here, let's do Empty Body, then Fear No Evil, then Rupture and Uppercut. Okay. All right, my deck has almost no AoE damage, right? Oh, no, I did pick up the Conclude there. Let's do Foreign Influence for... Oh, okay, that's too much AoE. Let's do Follow-Up first. Then do Rush Down, which sets the Conclude to be 0. Beautiful. I can do Iron Wave. Conclude is enough to get rid of this guy, right? So let's do Iron Wave, and then Follow Up, and then Conclude. Okay. All right. Here, Crescendo Sense of Time is not going to be enough yet. Let's try to defend. Let's get rid of the Impatience. Okay. I have a Ghostly Armor. Beautiful. And I guess I'll do Pummel here. Sure. Okay. Could have done Enlightenment for the Sense of Time to get cheaper, huh? Here, I am hoping to gain block first before I attack. Let's enter Wrath then. Okay, I got the armaments. Oh, that means Empty Fist. Empty Fist is enough. I'll lose 1 HP. I think that's fine. I got a Blessing of the Forge, which I'll skip. Crescendo, Wheel Kick, Reach Heaven. I already had the Reach Heaven, right? I just picked it up at the shop, didn't I? Where is it? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's not take D3. I'll take the Seeing Red. That's not a bad idea. It does help me a little bit with my energy issues. Right here, I got the Reptomancer. Okay, I'm not happy with how often a curse shows up in the opening hand together with the Wraith. It does make perfecting things harder. Let's do 19. That's not enough. All right, so I think... Actually, if I drink the strength potion, then this would be enough. And then I can also do... well, let's do empty body. I don't think I need the fire potion yet. I can use it next turn if I have to. Alright, luckily this guy's not attacking. And I got the conclude, although that is not enough. Let's do rush down. I think I'll do pray, then inflame. That way, I was hoping it would hit the Sands of Time. It did. Conclude is only 21, though. So I think I have to waste the Sands of Time here, right? Alright, let's just use the fire potion here. Let's use the fire potion, then do Sands of Time, and then do conclude. Okay. This guy's guaranteed to be attacking me, and that's a lot of damage. 33, not enough. Hang on, let's do Foreign Influence. Yeah, I needed a way to enter Wrath, and I didn't get it. So yeah, let's Crush Joints this guy, then do Carnage this guy, and unfortunately we'll just take 30 damage head-on. Not much I could have done there. I could have used some of my potions, but I think this is fine. Let's do Study. I should have tried to have the Study hit the Clothesline. Probably don't need to play any Patience here. Okay. Alright, here I can do Wallop, and then... just lucky. This looks fine. And then empty fist. Okay. Right. And then here not being attacked again. Can I have the foresight hit the wheel kick? Yeah, I think so. If I do... Oh, no. Actually, it's not guaranteed. Alright. I still got lucky. And then let's go Armor to not lose it. And Jackal trades for a blind. Okay. I could have forethought something at this point. Alright. Shockwave is fine. Let's get rid of the rest. Pummel is good with the extra strength I have. Oh, at some point I have to also get combo, right? Let's do Shockwave here. I think I'll just accept the damage. That's 60 damage dealt. That should make it easier to kill next turn. Yep. Okay. And then here I have the Tantrum. Actually, Flex is not bad. Yep, especially with the Tantrum. Let's do Flex, Crescendo, then Tantrum. Beautiful. Alright, got Anchor Sage come with 10 block and Strike Damage. Cards contain Strike deal 3 additional damage, an Ancient Potion, and Shrug it off. I already have that. Sanctity is not bad for card draw. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I got the Sphere Guardian and the Spire I have to be a little careful with. Although, the Carnage is enough to get rid of this guy. Let's do that. And then I will take a little bit of damage, but I think that's fine. Yeah, let's just take 2 damage. That way I don't have to deal with the Spiker anymore. Okay. Alright, here, let's do... Should I do Armaments? No, I think I'll just do Crush Joints and Wallop. Yep, that is pretty good. Do need to still deal 9 damage to this guy. 20 incoming. Oh, Wheel Kick is the only reasonable thing to play here, right? Let's do... Let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Streamline. No, I guess I'll do FTL, see if that draws me something good. Okay, Just Lucky is enough. Beautiful. Rupture's not bad either. Let's do Deceive Reality, Safety, then Inflame the Wheel Kick. It does mean I won't be able to play the Rupture, which is fine. Okay. Actually, I'm almost fully defended there, too. Alright, 10 incoming. I don't think I can do Crescendo. This will be 60 damage. Actually... No, I don't think I have enough unless this gives me an attack. It does give me Panic Button. Let's do Crescendo here. Then do Pummel. And then a Sashab is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Fear Potion, which is nice. Swivel, Wallop, Flying Sleeves, and Body Slam. I think Swivel is not a bad idea. It does give me block, and it also allows me to play some of my high-cost attack cards. Yeah, I got the Giant Head. I have to be a little careful here. It's not going to be super easy, especially with this opening hand. Again, I'm getting an opening hand curse. Very frustrating. Let's do Jackal trades, Study, Magnetism, and yeah, I guess nothing I can do here. I mean, unless this gives me some block card. Okay, Offering is actually kind of good. Let's take the Offering. Okay. Alright, yeah, Clothesline is enough. So I can do Clothesline here, and then Carnage for 63. Not bad. Okay. Alright, not being attacked, that's good. Let's do... I mean, might as well do Armaments and Sanctity, I guess. No, actually, hang on. Let's do Thinking Ahead. Maybe I don't need the Sanctity. No, I don't know. I don't want to draw more cards. Let's put the Sanctity back. How about that? And then I can do Armaments. Oh, I'm going to draw the Sanctity anyway. It's fine. Here, let's do Seeing Red. At least I can do something like Shockwave. That's good. Let me try to get at least 1 attack plate here. How about Pummel? It's only 20 damage. Yeah, fine. Okay. At least I have a Protect now. That should help. 9 incoming because the enemy's still weakened. I do Crescendo. That is interesting. Let's do Enlightenment. Then, Wheel Kick is really tempting. Crescendo might be difficult to exit Wrath with. Let's do Wheel Kick first. Okay, Flex Prostrate. Yeah, I think it has to be the Protect, right? Oh, although, wait, can I trigger the Ornamental Fan if I play 2 attacks? I don't have 2 attacks. Alright, let's do Inflame. And then, Rupture. Oh, but then I might not be able to play the Protect. So this would be 19 incoming, right? Protect 5, 18. I think I'm going to be 1 short. Actually, not with this arm. So you know what? Let's do let's do, hang on, Rupture. No, wait. I have to play the Protect, right? Yeah, I can't risk the Rupture hitting the Crescendo, so let's just do this. Also, I don't really need the Rupture there. Alright, another 8. Okay, Wallop is great. I think I'll just do Prey, Swift Strike, and Wallop. Alright. Okay, big attacks are starting up. Have to be a little careful. 21 incoming. There's a Tantrum and Fear No Evil. That's interesting. Let's do Jack of all trades first. Dark Shackles is really good. Let's do that. I don't think... Hang on, let's do Insight. I don't think I need to Purity anything, so let's just play the Purity and not do anything. Not get rid of anything there. Crush Joints is tempting, but I might have trouble defending. And the enemy's already vulnerable, so I don't think I need it. I could also do Fear No Evil and then Tantrum, but then I might have trouble defending against 29. I will definitely have trouble defending against 29, so I think I have to do Tantrum first and then Fear No Evil at the end. Let's do Just Lucky. Reach Heaven. I don't think I can do that. Probably don't need the Sash Whip either, though. Alright, then do Insight. Let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Beam Cell, Sucker Punch, Reckless Charge. Reckless Charge is a good amount of damage. Let's do that. 54, that's not bad. Still enough to get Overkill. Never mind, Conclude is enough to get Overkill. But then I lose the Perfect there. Now, there's a significant chance I won't be able to get Overkill anyway. So it might be worth to just, you know, give up on perfecting this one and get Overkill out of the way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Crush Joints, Reckless Charge. Actually, now this is enough, and it gets me Overkill. Alright, perfect this one, and got Overkill out of the way. Beautiful. Got Lantern Stage combo with additional energy. The boot, whenever you deal 5 or less unblocked attack damage. Sorry, 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. And, upgrade for an influence would be great. No, let's take the Tranquility. That's exactly what this deck needs. Okay. Here I got Dexter and Parry up. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max by 6. A little too late for that. And, I only end up with 3 curses. Yeah, so curses might be pretty much impossible. I did have very few question mark rooms. Alright, here I got the Reptomancer. Let's do Jack of all trades for a Flash of Steel. Wallop is not quite enough. I mean, it is enough to be fully defended here. Yeah, and then actually I can also do a Reach Heaven. Try to Rush Down. Yeah, let me see what that hits. Okay, it did the Empty Body. That's fine. That way I'll save the Ghostly Armor. It's a lot of block for one turn. Alright, lots of incoming here. Yeah, Wheel Kick is interesting. I think I'll do Fear No Evil. Then Good Instincts Crescendo. Oh man, I got lucky with that Tranquility. I was not counting on that. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of these two. That way, playing the Inflame allows me to play the Tranquility for free. Now, obviously, I'm still taking some HP damage, but at least I don't have to, you know, deal with the minions dealing 25 each. Okay, hang on. It's not over yet. Let's do Flex, Prostrate. Conclude is only 17, so I also have to play the Pummel and then do Conclude. Okay, I'm actually taking more damage than I'd like. I do have a Rest Site soon, so I think I should be fine. Shockwave is good. I think, let's see what this gives me. I think I'll take a Slice here, then Empty Fist to Exit Wrath. I should have done Shockwave first, that was a mistake. And then I think I'll do Burning Pact, the Forethought, because I don't really need it. Okay, and let's do Sands of Time as well. I am honestly surprised with how much damage I'm taking here. Okay, I'm actually a little worried. 22. Yeah, if I'm not careful, I might just be dead here. Let's do Foresight. There's a Tantrum that I can't really do. I think I'll have to do Deceive Reality and then Safety. Okay, starting to honestly get worried here. I have a Dex Potion. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. Let's get rid of everything, trying to get to a way to enter Wrath faster. Here, let's upgrade everything. Shrug it off. Seeing Red, Carnage, and Study. Okay. Alright. And then 22. Oh man, that Battle Hymn came very late. I think I have to get rid of everything to try to defend. Boy. Alright, so a Rupture would either hit the Clothesline or Protect. Either way, I'm good. Okay, yeah. So then let's do Clothesline here. 20, 31. I have, well, let's see what the Impatience gives me. Reach Heaven is enough, is exactly enough. Phew. Okay, that was a close one, actually. Got Letter Opener. Every time I play 3 skills in this turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. And Staring Fish, when we add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. That's my 26th relic. A Fear Potion, I already have that. I don't think I need it. Second Wind might be good with all the curses and somewhat junk cards I have. Here, I would lose 11 HP, potentially. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Nope. Okay, actually, I got a full heal instead. Alright. A curse would not have saved me here, right? I still would have needed one more curse. Actually, maybe it would make sense to skip this fight to do for... Actually, this does count as a regular fight, right? Yeah, that's fine. It does give me a rare relic. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something good. Alright, 20 incoming. Let's do Flex, Prostrate, Pray, and wait. No reason to play the Crescendo here. Okay. Alright, another 31. Who's my final boss? Onodeka. Getting combo might be a challenge there. Time-wise, okay, if I speed this up, I might have a chance. Let's do Rushdown, Crescendo, then Fear No Evil. No, let's do... I can't do Conclude first. Let's do Sash Whip, then Fear No Evil, and then I messed that up. I should have played the Carnage first. It's fine, it's fine. I should try to... I don't know. I don't think I can finish in 2 minutes, but I should definitely give it a try. Let's do Foresight. Then Foreign Influence gives me a die-die-die. That's not bad. I think I'll do Tantrum, then die-die-die with double damage, and then Tantrum again, and then I can do Purity out the burn and play the Tranquility. Okay. And then here, let's just keep the attack cards, try to be aggressive. Let's do Crush Joint, Seeing Red, Wheel Kick, and then a Smite, and then any decent attack card next turn should be enough, right? Well, actually, the Smite next turn will be enough. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we got Parry Wheel, normal enemies to initial card reward, a block push, which I'll get rid of one of the dex potions for. I already have all of these, and I already have 50 cards, so I don't think I need anything else. Here, I healed back for no... Well, actually, I was going to say for no good reason, but no, I think I needed the heal. And then here... No, I only have a minute for Dono Deca. I think that's going to be impossible, so I'm not going to rush this. Let's play this more carefully. Yeah, it is a shame. I think... Well, I don't think I really wasted time. It just did take a while to perfect everything, and use the feed as many times as I did. Alright, here, let's do Impatience first. Okay, Pummel is not quite enough. Let's do Rushdown. That sets the Pummel to 0. Inflame sets the Ghostly Armor to 0, which I will play. And then now this Pummel does 35 damage, enough to get rid of one of them. And I can do Burning Pact, and hopefully... Yeah, I was hoping for a good card there. Okay. 13. Let's do Study, Sands of Time. Alright, Deceive Reality, Empty Body. Okay. Alright, 13. Let's do... Tantrum is a little risky, but I think I will take that. Let's do Tantrum, and then... let me see. Let's upgrade everything, do Rupture, and then I messed up. No, okay, this is luckily enough. I didn't realize... Actually, this became 0 cost, right? I didn't realize that I would not have enough to play the Clothesline, but I think this is fine with any decent attack like the Carnage. Beautiful. Alright, you got a Fear Push, which I don't think I'll need. Shrug It Off, Thunderclap, Body Slam, Havoc. You know what? I kind of want to give in and take the Body Slam there. Here, I think I'll grab the Meditate for sure. Here, yeah, let's take the Body Slam. It might be pretty handy. Sometimes I gain a lot of block. Alright, so let's see if I can perfect this one as well. Alright, so Dono Deca, 20 incoming. Really tough opening hand. Luckily, I do have the Empty Body. Let's drink the Dex Potion. I think I'll save the Ancient Potion for the Flex that I have. So let's do Jack of all Trades for Transmutation. I'll do Foresight, Empty Body. I don't even think I need the Sash Whip. So let's see what the Transmutation gives me. Okay, there's a Flex, so let's drink the Ancient Potion, play the Flex. Okay. Then do a Free the Bomb, then Discovery Rushdown. That is a power, which sets the Sash Whip to 0. Okay, alright. That was a good turn 1. Okay. Well, maybe not the best, but it was decent. 26, I have 14. Wallop is probably necessary. Let's get rid of the Parasite. Lack of energy is such a problem here, right? So Wallop is only... Yeah, it is 27. That is enough. I think... Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do Wallop. And then might as well do Prey. Sure. Should I do Impatience? Nah, I don't think there's anything I need to draw that is urgently needed. Okay. Alright, Meditate, Armaments. Foreign Influence is good, but I think I need block, so let's get rid of the Meditate, because I might need block cards. I did not get any good block cards. That is a problem. Let's do Armaments first. Actually, I'm going to draw more cards with the Swift Potion, then do Armaments. Yeah, that's much better. Foreign Influence gives me nothing useful. Wow, okay. I mean, I don't know if I need Body Slime. Let's take the Melter. Okay. Alright, Prostrate is good. 15, let's do Prostrate, Seeing Red, Good Instincts. 27, actually, never mind, I'm fully defended. I could even do Tantrum, Fear No Evil, right? Let's Burning Pack the Forethought, because I definitely don't need that. Sanctity is tempting. No, I think I'll do, let's do Tantrum, Crush Joints, and then Fear No Evil. Actually, I can do Just Lucky 2. Study and Flame are both, well, yeah, no, they're both fine. The problem is I cannot, if I play the Battle and it doesn't have to hit the Fear No Evil, I'm in trouble. So, yeah, let's do Fear No Evil. Oh, I messed up. That was a mess up. I had to Fear No Evil this guy. I don't think I can save myself here. I need 52, and even this is 49. Okay, I'm going to do a reload here, and I'm going to put in a thumbnail just because, yeah, I already had a reload on Act 2, but that was a really dumb mistake. Should have realized that, yeah, Fear No Evil only works if the enemy is attacking you. Let's try to keep everything the same way, because I do want to replicate what I did. So if I remember, I drank this, and played this. Okay, and then I did this, and this, and this. Okay. And then I drank the Ancient Potion together with the Flex, the Bomb, and Discovery, which gave me a rushdown, which allowed me to play Sasha. Okay, so far I'm still playing everything the same way. Good. I have to remember, so I think I got rid of, the Shockwave, right? And the pair side. Oh, no. I don't remember. Oh, man. I did definitely keep the Wallop. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm reloading anyway, so it's fine. I will probably get rid of the Shockwave too, though. Okay, so here, yeah, this is definitely different. Oh, man. This is at least enough to be fully defended. And I think I did Pray. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't think I'd Meditate before, though. Okay, so here, yeah, I kept these. I don't think I need these. And I had the Tantrum before, so let's try to keep this the same way that way. And then because I have Rushdown, I think I did... actually drank the Swift Potion. Right, yeah, this looks very similar to what I had before. So then I did... Should I do... No, hang on. I do Armaments first, then Prostrate, Foreign Influence. That... Oh, this time it gave me different stuff. Well, a free Bludgeon, I'll take it. Okay. And then I did Tantrum. Hang on. Seeing Red, Good Instincts, Tantrum. Then, yeah, Bludgeon is really good. Let's do that. Okay. And then I have to Fear No Evil this guy, and then I'll be fine, right? So I think I'll do... how do I do this? Let's do... Yeah, just Crush Runes and Fear No Evil. I think that's the right approach here. And then I can do Ghostly Armor, just not lose it. And also deal 5 damage. And the bomb triggered, too. Beautiful. Alright, Study and Flame, just Lucky Battle Hymn. I am a little hesitant, actually. Maybe keep the Battle Hymn, just in case. Yeah, I was worried I might not be able to deal enough damage. So... 43 is not quite enough. Anything the inside might give me. Let's try it. Let's do inside here. Second wind would just get rid of 1, 2, 3 cards at 30. I need 32 though. And then I can do Iron Wave. That might be the right approach here. Because I don't think I can do anything else. Or I can use a block push, but I want to save it for later. So yeah, let's just do this. And I can do Rushdown and Carnage. Okay, that's good news. Alright. Alright, here I need block. I will get rid of this and this and this because I need as many block cards as I can get. Swivel, Shrug It Off is 20, 20, 32, so I might need to drink the block potion. Yeah, let's do Shrug It Off first. Actually, I have a Protect, but that's still not going to be enough. So let's do Swivel. And then I can do the Sense of Time. So close, but not quite enough. And then drink the block potion to be fully defended here. Alright. Okay, so I should be able to deal enough damage on the backline, right? Let's get rid of the Empty Fist. I don't think I need that. Yeah, Conclude is enough. Let's do Enlightenment Uppercut. That does apply vulnerability, so that's not bad. And then Pummel and Conclude. Okay. Can I deal 75 damage here? This arm is nice. Let's get rid of the Wheel Kick. I don't think I got super lucky here, because I have a lot of incoming. I should definitely do Tantrum. Yeah, let's do Tantrum. Actually, can I just deal enough damage? 34, Reach Heaven is 42. Yeah, I have enough. Phew. Okay, close one. I was able to break this one with a reload, although that reload was for a really dumb mistake. Yeah, let's see. 1482. That's not a bad score. Okay. So of the 8 elites, I perfected 5. That's not too bad. I was able to get Beyond Perfect. I got Overkill, the Stuff modifier. I'm very happy with Stuff. That was very difficult with Popper. I basically had to use the feed. I think I used the feed as much as I could. I don't think there's any way to use the feed more unless you use it against elites, but there I had to perfect things, right? So I was able to get Raining Money. I like Shiny was fairly doable with the Black Star. And then, yeah, Encyclopedian, also not super easy, but definitely doable. So the big thing is I missed an elite on Act 3. If I had used my Courier slightly better, if I reloaded, if I knew I was going to put in the thumbnail, I would have reloaded that one too, right? I was hoping I didn't have to. Combo would have definitely been possible. I had a study. I unfortunately wasn't able to really use it. I got a little too late, I think. Okay, so I am 58th. Wow. I really thought it would be better. Okay, I am 3 points below Goldbear. That's interesting. I do wonder if that means that Goldbear did get an extra lead. Or maybe, actually, I guess if you get the Wing Boots, not only will you get an extra lead, maybe you can also squeeze in an extra question mark room, and maybe that allows you to get combo. Not combo, I mean curses. Because I did have 3 unique ones. Did I have 3 or 4? I forget. But yeah, so let's see. 1482. What did the highest scores get? So Sugar got 1537. Okay, that's not that big of a difference to my score. It is still... it's 55 points more than me. So yeah, actually just getting one more lead on Act 3 and perfecting that one, that gives you 55 points. So I wouldn't be surprised that, yeah, I thought the difference in points would be larger, but it's actually not that large. Gemino got 1532, so Gemino got exactly 50 points more than me. That could be Gemino taking the same path as me, but then be able to get more elites and maybe getting the Lightspeed modifier. Okay, all right. So the difference between so let's just ignore everything up here, right? So the difference between like Shiver's score and my score is not that much, but people were able to do really well, reasonably well. So I am only in 58th place. Yeah, not a bad run. I am very happy with my Act 2 boss perfect. That was not easy, and I got very lucky there with a reload. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Specialized modifier that gave everybody 5 copies of Conclude, as well as Vintage and Binary, and I thought most people would try to go for Highlander. Gemino got a really good score and did not go for Highlander. Actually, very amazing score, 100 points above Nick, the second highest from the familiar names. So Gemino was able to perfect all the 5 elites and all 3 bosses. And now, there was a 6th elite hiding there, but just like me, Gemino did skip that 6th elite on Act 3 to go for an extra shop. Unlike me, he did go for collector bonuses and was able to, thanks to the Courier, get a total of 4 collector bonuses, which is not that much. I mean, it's the same points as Highlander, but he also was able to get Encyclopedia, which I think nobody who went for Highlander was able to pull off, because that would have been very difficult. So that's an extra 25 points on top of what you would be able to get with Highlander. He also was able to get the Curse modifier, which is very impressive. I don't think, well, I definitely did not see enough curses, but if I had seen extra curse, there's one event that gives you a 50% chance of getting the Wraith. Oli pointed that out, that maybe with different RNG I would have been able to get that, but that would have been a duplicate. For me, I was going for Highlander. I suspect that Gemino did not care for that and was able to get the extra curse there. Gemino also was able to get Overkill, as well as the Stuffed, Popper, Mr. Machine, and Money modifier. So congratulations, amazing score there. Good call to go for collector bonuses. Then you have Nick here with 1433. Goldberry got 1383, not too far behind. And then George got 1313. Next, you have me here with 1308, tied with Simone. So I perfected 4 of the 5 elites. As I mentioned, I missed the Act 3 elite to get a shop. I was able to get Popper in that shop, which is good. I had to, or I did get that rare card. I think it was a scroll, because I used Astrolabe to get rid of 3 of the 5 conclude. So that was sort of necessary. I also, unfortunately, missed the Act 3 boss, which did hurt me in my score, but I don't really think I stood a chance there. Was able to get Highlander, but missed curses, only saw 4 curses total, and then was able to get Overkill and Mr. Machine and the Stuff modifier, which wasn't too difficult with Deduction of Peria. I did also was able to get Raining Money just barely, which seems surprising. I don't think many other people were able to get the Raining Money modifier. Simone mentioned that his run was pretty much a carbon copy of mine, but there's a big difference. I had a Tantrum when I was offered the Bottled Lightning, or the Bottled Flame, so I bottled that Tantrum. He actually did not have the Tantrum, and he had to bottle the Talk to the End instead, which I suspect made things a little harder, but he was able to still pull off the same score, so congratulations. Next you have Alex here with 1290. Alex perfected 4 of the 6 elites, so did not skip an elite for a shop, but as a result did not get Popper, which is unfortunate, because just like me, he had the scroll from the Astrolabe. He was able to perfect 2 of the 3 bosses, just like me, missed the Act 3 boss, and then was able to get curses, which is very impressive. He mentioned that he got the Parasite from the Writhing Math right before getting an Omomori, which is really nice. Congratulations. He also hoping to get Peace Pipe. Unfortunately, didn't get it at the end, but theoretically, if he had gotten Peace Pipe, he would have been able to remove that extra rare card and get an extra 50 points, which would have been great. He also was able to get Highlander, Overkill, Stuffed, but did not get Raining Money and did not get any time modifiers. So still, great score. Congratulations. The next you have Zembri here with 1263, tied with Steven at 1263 as well. Cyberfox 2 points behind with 1261. That's an interesting rivalry going on there, 2 points difference. Mike and Roland made it into top 100 with 1258. And then David actually died on the Act 2 boss yesterday. You can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. And as David mentioned accurately, that sometimes you have to play riskily, because that's how sometimes you get these ridiculous scores of people who took a risk and were able to get really lucky. I guess today, for David, that was not the case. But, you know, generally, it is good to have somebody who is trying a risky play. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.